Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with the Flying Phent. This is Orthodox Ottomans. I believe it's episode number 95. Tis indeed. And we are at war, still, as usual. This time with a bunch of HRE nations. We have a whole bunch of loans that we really should start paying off. We also really should let our manpower recover. But I'm trying to kind of be a little bit more aggressive. I think I played way too safely at the beginning. And I think I very easily could have advanced much quicker than I did. I mean, I should be on the fringe of having coalitions at all times, because my military is just so much bigger than everybody's, but it hasn't worked out that way because I've been playing much too safely. Alright, so you can actually meet up with the rest of your military force. Go. And that was a full army now, right? Yep, 11, 4, and 5. Perfect. Pomerania, no, go away. I'm going to extend it. I think I'll be able to... I could have repaid it, but I'm just going to extend it anyway to be safe. Won the Siege of Brunswick, good. Come on down here and help out your teammate. Work on Würzburg. Because just to make life easy, if I can get more of these people converted to Orthodoxy, when I do eventually integrate the Empire, which I'm hoping I'll be able to do, I should be able to get... It'll be less work for me, right? I'm not going to convert everybody because most of them will already be there. Or at least some of them will already be there. Won the Siege of East Frisia. Good. And you're a full army. Yes. Alright. Go back to my territory. And in fact, my next battle, I believe, will be against the Mamluks. So let's move. I'd like to get Alexandria, if only to secure more power in that trade node. You're done as well, right? Yep. So you can get over here as well. You can go to Dumyat. Okay, any other people who are done? Yes, you're done. You can come over here to Sinai. Good. These guys are staying there until the conversion is done, the religious conversions. This fleet can... They're all trades, yes? Yes, they can all group up. Good. You have to rebuild my trade fleet, of course. It kind of got its butt kicked. Alright. And I think that's it. I think every other army is actively sieging. Yeah. Good. No, go away. We've also got the Hansa, right? We have Imperial Liberation against them, so they'll be the next target. Actually, maybe that's the thing. Maybe instead of sending these guys, I should do the Hansa. While everybody's here. This should be relatively quick as well. Especially since I believe we've beaten up all their allies already. Except for Sweden. Sweden will probably join them. That is unfortunate, for sure. And how many countries can they release? 1. Do I want to go to war with Sweden over one province minor? I don't think I do. For being completely honest. Because at the end of the day, it's only going to be like 3 or 4 imperial authority. And if that's what makes or breaks me, is 3 or 4 imperial authority, then I was screwed to begin with, right? So, no, I'm not going to bother the Hansa going to war with Sweden for a 1 province minor. It's just not worth it for me. So there we go. We're going to move our troops down. We're going to stick with the original plan. The next battle is going to be in Egypt. Won the Siege of Hint-Pommern. Perfect. Let's see, Würzburg. We haven't won that siege, so they're not going to do anything, I'm pretty sure. Trier. Will you give anything up? Not what I wanted, which was religion and money. So we're going to have to wait until that's sieged. We're at 49% though, it should be soon. Both of these should be fairly soon. There we go. So there's Trier done. So we're going to sign it. You can go to Gaza. So let's go ahead and get Trier out of the war. Come on. Yep, treaties to annul. Alliance. No, you can. You know what? Why not? Let's annul them. Let's make people hate them. Enforce religion. Done. Oh, there's Trier taken care of. Now we're looking for Würzburg to follow suit. Friesland, we're probably not going to get to. It's just too slow. Look at this, 70. I don't think I've ever seen 70% siege score. We won the siege of Westphalen. Those guys can head down to Judea. Okay. Just gonna make sure that this goes to... Oh, Mazovia took a separate piece. Interesting. Making sure this drops to 0, which it has, as you can see. Revolt risk is now 0, so we can leave Shahrazor, go to Sidon. Won the siege of Stettin. Perfect. So then you can go to Tarabulus. Sue for peace. Oh, I was going to get... Mazovia, I was going to give you territory. Well... Can't help you if you don't help yourself. That's too bad I can't force religion there, but that's alright. Annul your treaties, you can't give me money, fine. Take that. Alright, I think that's it. Friesland, Würzburg. I mean, we might get money out of them, I guess. Let's see. Friesland, are you willing to give me some money? You're broke, so no point discussing with you. Actually, will you convert religion? No. I'm not going to wait for that. I'll wait for Würzburg, because that's close. We're almost done there. There we go. Won the siege of Würzburg. Okay, Würzburg. I want you to... No. Force religion is the one that I want. Annul your treaty there. You know what? Since you have no money to give me, annul all of your treaties. And now it's just Saxony and Friesland. So Saxony. Release 2 nations. Return some cores. Smoking core, does that give me prestige? Not much. Those you can stay allied with them, I don't care. You know what, I got the war score, let's just do it. Break all of your alliances. Send demand. 5 Imperial Authority. Oh, do you get Imperial Authority for the other country? Is one of them not in the Empire? East Frisia is not in the Empire? What? Can I tell him to join the Empire? Where is Imperial Actions? No, I can't. Well, that's odd. Whatever. And then I want to keep some armies around here, just in case. So I have the one in Italy. I'll keep one there. I'll keep one up there. Everyone else is headed this way to go to war. Obviously, it's not going to happen right away. I want my manpower to come up a bit. I also want to repay, if I can zero out my loans before the next war, that would be nice. I don't know if there's any real reason to, though. Is there? The Mamelukes? How difficult would that fight be? They've only got 24,000 men. Come on. With 36,000 manpower. Any allies? Yemen, Najd, and Kilwa. So we will have to fight Najd. Kilwa, probably not. So what does Najd look like? Another 14,000. So that'd be another pretty easy war. But I will wait until this is converted at least, because that will do the mission for Achieve Religious Unity, and then we might get a mission for something else. So we're really going to have to wait and see how that kind of shapes up. But there we go, war over. What other Imperial Authority gaining Casus Belli do I have? France, Aragon, and the Netherlands. Really? The Netherlands again? What? And tell them to do what? Give it to Holland? I don't think Holland is my country. It would make more sense to go after these guys and have them release Flanders, but I don't know if Flanders is part of the Empire either. And then Aragon, it would be to give stuff back to Venice, I think. Actually, do I get IA for giving stuff back to people? I don't think I do. Pretty sure I don't. Alright, so let's just... It's been a while since I looked through here. Converting. Revolt risks are not with but okay, now, converting cultures. This all takes Diplopower. You know, I haven't bothered doing this, but I really probably should. So let's go ahead and convert as much as we can. Because it's really going to kind of help us down the road. And I mean, look how badly we've let things go, right? Like, I haven't converted anybody in such a long time. So we should really be working on that. Alright, so my armies need to come up to full strength. We should be close, no? I need 473 men, so it should be 1 month. This month we reinforced. How am I losing money then? I should be making money now. Inflation, is that causing the issue? Well, that was 4 gold right there. Oh, my trade fleet, which is now non-existent, of course. Alexandria, let's go patrol it. That'll help a little bit, but that fleet is really not the size it should be. See, at the end of the month, it doesn't look like we made enough money to become positive. Only losing 2 gold, though. That's not too bad. Grant or deny. Oh, I'm not giving you 1,000 ducats. I will lose the power. As much as I don't like doing that. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn this down. I'm going to set it to 0. I'm going to pull this guy out. I'm just going to hope that a revolt doesn't happen here during the conversion process. I'm just going to cross my fingers there. Alright, there we go. Armies arriving everywhere. There's one more left that's moving, I think. It's these guys going to Gaza. There we go. Good. And then there's one still making its way, I believe, through Europe. Yeah, here it is. Oh no, did he stop there? Oh, right, because now the war is over, he has no way to get where he was going. His route was through Austria, but when we're not at war, we don't have access through Imperial territory. Up to 15. 8 princes support this. Okay. So let's go ahead then, and we'll make the rounds with our diplomats. Hopefully we can get some people on board. And now may be a good time to... Mazovia was our vassal, were they not? Now I'm confused. Who do I have as vassals? Ansbach, Brandenburg, Naples. Oh, that's who we were annexing, was Naples. And Mantua. So we need a royal marriage with Mantua, although I don't know if we can. They may be the wrong... They're a republic, so we can't do royal marriage, right? Yeah. But they're my vassal, right? Ansbach is my vassal. Yep. Augsburg is my vassal. Brandenburg is my vassal. And Mantua is my vassal. Oh, look at this. Brandenburg doesn't really want to vote for us anymore, almost. They're almost preferring somebody else. Do you like Savoy? Well, maybe we shouldn't have given Savoy all their territory back then, if that's how you're going to be. So we could go after Aragon and have them release Genoa. That would get us some imperial grace, imperial authority as well, I believe. And then, I don't know, we're going to have to wait for some people to do some things. France, potentially, we could go after, I suppose. If we can find them in a weakened state, that would be ideal. I don't really want to go to open war with France just straight up. Especially my manpowers, though. I mean, I realize I could beat them, but I'd much rather let my manpower recover first. What else? I guess that's really it. But yeah, we can go ahead and we can integrate Naples. I mean, we got to get relations up first. Where are they going to revolt? Shirvan. I'm going to let them rise up. And I don't like having those autonomous bays at the end of the day. I think that's a less than ideal way to run the show. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of take them out when I can. The problem is when I'm at war, I can't always afford to do it. So we're going to march over there. We're going to get rid of them. Then we can reset our army maintenance to 0. Muscovy's going to war with Ming. Oof. It would be a good time to go to war with Muscovy, wouldn't it? Wow, we died again. And we never did get our heir to die. But he is a general in the army, and we have no legal heir. Well, then I really hope he doesn't die. Mahmud. Let's remove him from the army. Hurry up and get an heir there, buddy. Oh, I've got to go back and redo all my royal marriages now, don't I? Oh, no I don't. Alright, well let's improve relations here. Wonder if I got time to recall this guy and send him back. Alright, so we gain a claim. How long does it take to get back? 12 days. Alright. Then we can go back on the 28th. There we go. Get the extra tick from sending them. We're up to 163. Oh, actually, how's our morale? Good enough for this. So we'll beat them up, and then we will send 1 unit to Tarabilis and 1 to Hama. There we go. We achieved religious unity. Next mission is convert the infidel. Improve defenses in Iraq-e Arab. Yeah, okay, sure, I'll do it. Star Fort. Oh, look at our stability. Holy smokes. I'm going to boost it twice. There we go. What's the revolt risk like now? Iraqi Arab should drop pretty quickly. Now that they've been converted. Finished. Provence we're working on. Aachen, Ansbach, I believe is where we left off. Yep. Be home. There we go. He's back. Alright, how are things going with Naples now? 165. Because I'm an impatient man, I'm going to do this via money. Oh. Well, that's less than ideal. And then you can go to Tarabilis and Hama. Go. Naples. Oh, I want it to be down there to send gift. Oh, I'm running a deficit. Alright, no problem. I'll just wait for the deficit to end. That's going to take a while. Alright, we'll continue to improve relations. Fine. I think actually I'm going to spend a bunch of money getting more boats. Alright, I have more of these now. I can do one of those. I think that's it. Yeah, those go up in order by cost. Alright, how many boats can I make? Oh, I'm still able to make... Wow, there's more boats than I thought I'd be able to make. Holy smokes. Still got 200 gold. I wonder how many... That's gonna be a lot of boats. Already making 25. Wow, that's a lot of boats. How many is that? 32 more boats are coming. Huh. Excellent. Alright, here we go. We've engaged the enemy. Should be a quick and easy battle. Against Rashid Akif. There we go. He's dead. Executed for treason. Or some such thing. Is our ship docked, or is it in the ocean? No, it's docked. Good. Ocean. The sea. The ocean is over here. This is the sea. Forgive my silly words. I have suffered casualties. 8,000 men to reinforce. Well, I don't have the money for that, so... there. I have loans to repay. It's going to get better once those ships are built, right? They'll be able to go out and protect trade. And that should increase my income significantly. Manpower is already up to 75,000, which is nice. Armies have arrived. Good. Revolt risk now. What is it looking like? There's nationalist out here. What's that being caused? I mean, I realize nationalism is caused by nothing, but let's go ahead and boost that again. Do we still have them? We do. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to tough it out. I wonder if the culture conversions is part of... No, we're not even converting those people. I don't know. I really don't know. Hey, wait a minute. I cored Moskva. Did I not? Why did I not get that achievement? Do I have to convert? Hang on one second. Oh. Let me switch over here. Let's take a gander, shall we? Definitely the Sultan of Rum. I must have achieved it and just not noticed. Was there a pop-up that I missed? Let me see. Oh, I did get it. Pretty sure? Yeah, I did get it. The 12th of October. I unlocked it an hour ago. Huh, what do you know? Isn't that fantastic? So there we go. The whole reason I started this series was to get that. And then I said, maybe we could do something else. And it still looks like maybe we could. Does anybody want to do this yet? 8 or 4, 32 against. I don't need a lot more. I mean, I need at least 50, right? So I need a minimum of 25 more. But I suspect that at like 60 or 65, people will go for it. And of course, once I've disallowed internal HRE wars, that extends to me too. Then it will be a war against France, war against Aragon, get as much imperial authority I can that way. Once that no longer exists as a way, it'll be just adding territories to the empire. Now, luckily, I have a lot, so I'll get a lot of imperial authority from doing that. And then hopefully that is enough to get at least 1 or 2 of these, and then I don't know how I'll get the last one. It's going to be tricky. I don't know where I'll get the imperial authority for that. And hopefully we have enough time. I mean, it is coming down to the wire. I didn't notice that told you what song was playing, and I thought maybe if I clicked on it, it would change the song, but of course it didn't. It unpaused the game. Yeah, unfortunately, we really need to kind of get ships going. How long is it going to be? All right. We need our trade fleet. Let's go. Is there any more ships being built? That list is going to be too long to scroll through. I'll just check here. No ships being built. Okay, all the ships have been made. Let's move all of the things into here. All the trade ships into here. And there's one here. There we go. And there's going to be a billion arrive spam messages. I apologize for that. It can't be helped. I mean, I could turn them off, but I'm not going to because that causes other problems. In fact, let's cut down on it. There, we'll get one message for all of them now. We'll get one message for this guy. Okay, there's the 32 that we just built. Let's move out to here first. Where are you going now? Gulf of Tobruk. Alright, I'll go to Crete first. Now where are you going? Gulf of Sirte. Okay, I'll go to the Ionian Sea. Now where are you going? Gulf of Tobruk. Perfect. Meet you there. Nope, I beat you there. Group up. Now we are protecting trade. We should be getting a huge chunk of pie now out of this trade node. If we take a look, oh yeah, look at that. We almost have half of it, and we do not own anywhere near half the land there. Right? We own a handful of provinces. Is this an important center of trade? I didn't know that. Well, that kind of explains it a little bit, I suppose. But I am very interested in getting Alexandria, which of course is an important center of trade, because that is where the trade node is located. Is this one just as powerful? It is. Wow. Well, in any case, the next battle with the Mamluks, and really the only reason I want to go to war with the Mamluks, as opposed to just going for the Timurids and working my way through to India right away. One, I don't know if there's enough time to do that one anyway, but two, if I can get this trade node, I will be able to increase my income a significant number. So that is part of it, and that actually makes me think, I can probably pull this guy out of here. He's been forwarding trade, but I have enough trade power there that even without him, that should steer trade automatically, I think, if I understand it correctly. And then what I can do is, probably in Kiev, collect trade. Because Kiev, I believe there is more value in this trade node. 5 gold versus incoming local. This has almost 10 gold, and this one has 5. So actually, Krakow would be the better one. I don't know, what's my trade power in Krakow, though? Oof, sliver. A little tiny sliver. But I think, well, we'll have to play with that next episode, but we're going to have to play with that and see. I think I do better by pulling this guy out of the Crimean trade node. I think I can get better money elsewhere. Oh, that would be a nice one. It would be nice to go into Astrakhan. But I have no ships. I do own territory in that node, though, don't I? I do. It might be a bad idea to put a fleet of like 20 ships in the Caspian Sea protecting trade. To give me some trade power there and try and sucker some out of it. Because as it stands, that's where Muscovy's getting a lot of its money from. But whatever we do, we definitely have to examine trade, but we'll do it in a future episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.